Hi everyone, it's Hilda from Low Carb Adventures, and today I'm going to do something really simple, really quick, but something I've been asked for a lot. So I'm going to be making cauliflower mash. It's a lot like mashed potatoes. We cannot have mashed potatoes, unfortunately, on a low carb diet because everybody knows potatoes are the worst. So I'm going to make it with cauliflower, and I'm gonna make it very simple. You all can add things if you want to. Mine's gonna be super simple. Let's start with the ingredients. So the ingredients that I'll be using for this super simple recipe, I'm using a whole head of cauliflower, and you can also use the frozen cauliflower rice type. I've never actually done it, but this will help. Well, this will be just fine. I also will be using some Philadelphia cream cheese, some butter, some heavy whipping cream, and pepper and salt. And that's it. So the first thing I'm doing, I am cutting the cauliflower, in pieces. You're just going to cut it in little pieces because we're gonna have to boil this cauliflower just like you would a potato. And as you can see, I'm just quickly cutting it, and I'm going to do the whole thing, but I just want you to see how it's looking. And you're going to put it all in here and boil it. Of course, put water in, put it in the stove and let it boil. And I will be back with the boiled product. And as you can see, it looks very much like potatoes when they are boiling. I am looking at it and it's getting very soft, just like a potato would. And I think it's pretty much almost to the point where I'm just gonna drain the water out, and just like a potato, and start making my mash. So the mash is, the cauliflower is already done as far as it's been boiling, and it is now very, very, very soft. It literally just shreds. And if you do not have a food processor, then you can always do it just like this and put in the butter and all that in here, mash it, and it's just like a regular mashed potato. I'm gonna put mine, my husband actually likes them a little creamier. I don't mind lumps in my mashed potatoes, but I am going to go ahead and put this in my food processor along with all of the ingredients, and you're going to see how it's going to be very similar to regular mashed potatoes, and I'm scared to get burned. So I'm going to see how it looks a lot like potatoes, and I'm going to put them in here. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and put in the ingredients. I am putting 4 tablespoons or a half of a stick of butter, and it'll just kind of melt in there. I am also putting in
it's about a 1/3 cup.
Yes, this is a 1/3 cup of heavy cream. I am also putting 2 ounces of cream cheese, and this is all just going to all melt in there. And then I am adding some salt to taste. I'm putting in about a teaspoon right now. I'm not very big on salt, but I know a lot of people are, so if you want to put more salt in, go right on ahead. And some pepper. Again, kind of eyeball it and see how much pepper you might think would be appropriate for you. You don't want to know how much is for me because it would be a lot. And that's it. And you are just going to turn on your food processor, or if you're mashing it by hand, you would be mashing it until it comes to the consistency that you want. But I'm going to go ahead and mash it. And that's it. If you look at the consistency, it is very close to regular mashed potato. And now I'm going to plate it and show it to you and have a taste. And this is the consistency of my mash. As you can see, it is very similar to a regular mashed potato. And it is very, very creamy and buttery, and it is really good. Now, if you want to put cheese in there, you can put some cheese or even garlic. I think that this is awesome. So this is the way I like it. So it is now time for the taste test. So I'm going to get some. Super good. I think this, I don't really taste much of a difference. It may even be better than the potato one. It is so good. So try it, enjoy it, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, click the little bell so that you can get notifications every time I post a new recipe, and maybe you can give me a like. Thanks for watching.